Happy Monday. So our life, as we've talked about, full of decisions, easy decisions, medium decisions, and super hard decisions. I want you to think about the last hard decision that you had to make. How did you feel? What was the process you went through? How did you get to the right answer? How did you deliver that decision and that information? There are two things that really have come up in conversations that I've had with people lately in making some hard decisions. Life is tough. There's no way around it. And getting through it with the right resources and the right support and really trusting a gift that we've all been given is super valuable. I want you to think about a hard decision that you might be in right now or that you know is coming. And I want you to think about one. Do you already know the answer for you? We are all blessed with this gift of discernment of right and wrong, but mostly that intuition of what feels right and wrong to us. And a lot of times we know the right answer for these decisions, but the part two is the impact that it will have on someone else, someone else's life, someone else's emotions. And so many times we put off a decision because it will greatly affect more than just ourselves. In making a decision, I think for me personally, it's important that I have a resource that I can go to build confidence once I know the right answer. I think it's important that we take the time to do the homework, to navigate those emotions and understand why we feel the way we feel. And if we know the right answer for us, to gain confidence in that answer, oftentimes we go to people, peers, family members, which is great, and they can easily talk us out of that answer too. So just being really secure in what feels right to you or not right to you, and let your resource be someone that can support you in those things. For me, I'm always super prayerful, turn to the Lord for that confidence in making that decision once I've made it, to have that support to make sure that I continue to feel good about that. He's the driver of my bus. I don't want it any other way, but it is important that I make those decisions and follow that gift, that intuition that I do have of what's best for me in my life. Number two is the hard part, is how and when do we make that decision if we know it's going to impact somebody else and more than one person, emotionally, and an entire life change. And I think the hard part with that is also sticking with what you know is right for you. And something that really, really helped me is that I went through a visualization process in this decision making and took the time to close my eyes